All right, so Coach, obviously a big night for you guys, having 3 guys on the card. Tell me how you feel now that they've all competed, and how you're feeling about their performances tonight.
Well, I think they all competed great. Jeff, I think, fought a beautiful fight. I think he's one of the best strikers in the welterweight division. He's so dynamic with the hands, feet, as you saw. He was lighting them up with that straight left, and then ended it with a kick. So seeing him perform like I know he can, brings me tons of joy. Charles, I thought, was fighting a beautiful fight, dominating on the feet, the elbows, the clinch. He fought a great fight. He just got caught in that little spot. And then obviously Razak with the dominating knockout of Nico. Welterweight, he's 5-1. He's been on a run. He just took out Randy Brown. And we took that fight on relatively short notice. It was about 30 days. We did the camp in 4 weeks. And those guys just all pushed each other. I mean, they really pushed each other. They really, their goes in the gym, their rounds together. I knew they were ready, so to see them all perform so well, really is a satisfying thing.
Right. And I mean, I guess it must make it a little bit easier on you guys having 3 guys compete on the same card, knowing they had that same day to compete, and knowing they have to go through the weight cut together and everything like that. Do they have a special bond because of that, or is it just
Yeah, I mean, whenever you punch someone in the face, every week. The thing about our team and the thing about our gym is accountability. You have to be at practice, whether you have a fight or whether you don't have a fight. All the other welterweights and middleweights were there too. So, you're only as good as your team and your partners, and these guys pushing each other. We just did a team pick and of those 3 guys, and we're hugging it out, and just I'm so proud of what they all did. I mean, like you said, they put this camp together, and they all fought at a very high level. 2 devastating knockouts, but even Charles, I mean, he looked great. He was very complete, and I think they fill in each other's holes, right? I think Charles's wrestling is the best out of those 2, and so they got to deal with that. Razak's got the power, Jeff's got the speed. So just a real unique group, and then we've got that at 205 too with Alonzo, Kennedy, and Ryan Spann. So just excited for the future.
And I asked Razak when he was back here a minute ago. His nickname is Judo Thunder, but we don't ever see the judo side of his game. So what's it like? Does he ever show that off in the gym, or is he? Will we see in the cage?
He actually helped Jeff prepare for Camacho, because Camacho's got some slick little Diashi Harai, it's a foot sweep, and. It's like I said, these guys continue to build each other with their individual attributes, pushing one another. So I mean, you've got to deal with that guy. They're doing rounds with each other and attacking each other, and we're trying to get them to do the things their opponents do, but also do the things that they do great. So they definitely, Razak's judo did come into play and helping Jeff get prepared, but it was not a part of our game plan for Nico. We wanted to touch him and keep the distance and touch him with the power shots, and that worked out for us tonight.
And note on the gym as a whole, like you mentioned, the other guys, that came through the Contender Series, got a lot of names coming up in the UFC now, and you kind of stay low key a little bit. Like it seems like you don't like to take a lot of credit for it, but you are slowly becoming like one of the the most successful coaches in the UFC right now.
Well, thank you so much. At the end of the day, it's just on to the next fight, right? I mean, it's on to the next fight, and this is business, Personally, I think for a coach, quiet leadership, strong leadership, accountability, those are the things that matter. And I've got a bond with my guys. They know, what I expect out of them, and I know what they expect out of me. The accountability works both ways. I don't take days off. I don't miss practice. I'm in that room every single day, no matter what. Whether you even have a wrestling coaches there or some striking coaches, I'm still going to be there. And I think that's what it takes. And we've had a great run, and the future looks bright. And, it's an exciting thing, especially to do it in our hometown.
Now, as a coach, do you have a goal planned, or a timeline where you'd like to have a champion under this UFC banner?
Well, I think the goal is always to have a champion. We've got double-digit numbers in the UFC now. And we've got a lot of guys in multiple weight classes, so we're going to keep pushing, and the timeline is however long it takes. To win a belt in the UFC and then to hold a belt is a very hard accomplishment. So all the respect to all the guys that have done it before, and all the teams and all the camps. And there's a time for every camp to rise, and there's a time, for every camp to fall, and so on and so forth. So you just got to put your head down and keep on working, and we'll look back on all this stuff when we're done. We're just getting started right in the middle of it right now. So whenever people start talking about it, I tell the guys that we'll look back on it when we're done. We'll have a reunion way, 20 years from now when we're all not walking too well. We'll look back at the pictures and smile. But until then, we got work to do.
Thanks, Coach.